never too sure.
I have a question for Jack, and we're asking why you two are here.
Do you want to make a video for us?
Yeah.
An easy one.
Yeah.
Because Ollie and Andy are busy.
Yeah. At all times.
No, so
We're back.
we're
back.
Sorry,
some small technical difficulties. As we are in Spain, the Wi-Fi's terrible, the power's awful.
Your factual expertise.
I'm very hungover and tired.
Talk through your logic.
Many problems to be heard.
Trust Ollie to break it. Squeeze in there.
Says the fake Scotsman.
Table to build or whatever. Just talk. And then it's 15 minutes.
Cockles is too ginger for the stream.
I bet it was Cockles that broke it.
Jack, we need to just stand in front of that floodlight that's out there. The beard and teeth you can see is obviously Jack, Mr. Prouting.
Just the beard and teeth.
Like Batman.
That is his nickname. See, Diffs. See, the problem is, mate, you're just not nice, are you? No, but it's been a really fun event. I'd encourage anybody watching to come next year. Obviously, we will put on an absolute stormer of a social for you all on the Saturday night, as per. There's great karaoke in Manchester. Why are you looking at me strangely?
It's the north.
It's the north. It's my homeland.
What you're going to experience if you do come over, like you're coming over from other countries. Ollie will be in his native land, and he'll go, "Oh, Northern," and be like, blah, 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 and but to the end of it, you'll just hear from him.
You're going to have to take that up with Cockles. I'm sure Tom promises many things, but as we keep telling Tom, he's not even a main character in the podcast. So,
Dips, what's your real name?
That's why you can't see
got
my face.
His real name's Dirty.
Because I did a big order in January, and if it's on there, it might be on there.
Oh yeah, I did promise him extra swag. Because you longed it out so much that you're gonna give him an extra. You're gonna give him a hat or something.
There you go, Diffs. Cockles has been spoken to.
Diffs, I need to know what your real name is, because look, it's the recent.
He's on our Discord. We can find him.
Do it.
Well, then we should reveal Cockles' real name. It's Sandra.
Right, I look.
I don't know why you sound like an old 80s actress. That's Sandra Cockles. Or Sandra Faulkner.
Whoa! Now let's see if anyone exists with that name.
Sandra Faulkner.
Yeah, I'm about to Google it now.
Maybe.
Dave Grant going on the screen grab.
Yeah. As I
I
said,
showed this to Jess and she called you a fucking gear.
Sandra Faulkner, PhD, man.
Pretty
Or
huge dick.
Sandra Faulkner. Oh, dropped. Sandra Faulkner, author.
Sandra L. Faulkner, the author, she does look very, very similar to Cockles.
Battle Gamers, that is end of round. Battle Gamers, that is end of round.
It's the vote.
Dimmer players, you still have 25 minutes remaining.
25 minutes. Woo. That's how many orcs you can kill in 25 minutes.
Sandra Cockles is my name.
Sandra Cockles, that's it now. Sandra Cockles.
And it is now gone past the 15 minutes past the hour, so time for cards giveaway.
2 seconds, I've got to answer Chris's question.
Oh,
Chris, so I'm in a tough spot with it, I'll be honest. It still hits hard, it still works, it's still a good list. The problem is, games where it would have been absolutely hammering before are now returning just to more like just dice rolls. And so it's a case of just like you play 6 games, and I've played 6 top flight players, so that's the sort of best that you're going to get in terms of testing. And like with Johannes, that was a loss because he won the roll off on turn 2. With Luke, it was to do with a suppression and a single save on Vader. And then with Ewoks, it Ewoks certainly wasn't a roll-off. Ewoks just hammered me, and there was literally nothing I could do about it. The activations were too high. It's a hard one to gauge as to what I'm actually going to do with it. I'd love to take it to Worlds. I've got a lot of experience with it, but if I'm going to be looking at winning, sure, I need to look at it again and sit down and have a sort of a debrief over the weekend and just go, right, did it lose because I made mistakes, which is entirely possible. I'm going to sort of go over and have a think about it, or did it lose because it's just not quite up to the challenge. So I think I'll make my decision in the next week or two and then sort of work from there.
Blizzard works in the UK and US metas.
Look at that for a t-shirt.
Anyway, that answers that question. Time for the giveaways. We were looking for people to type in cards and you know what? We lost all the chat with all the things that were there. And the power cut killed our chat. So now I can't see who can win the things. I'll have to again. But there's not as many people watching now. So type cards and you've got until you've got another 5 minutes. Type cards.
We'll give you till 7:30.
Give it to 7:30, yeah.
We are going to be writing this down as you put in your cards into the chat, so that if the power does happen to go again, we are going to keep it. Again, apologies for that. Thank you. Bradley Scott, do you really enter? Yes.
I was going to say, lean over this way, block that light.
It's good to have a read of the chat.
Give away for the Noble cards.
Yeah, the cards bit went when the power went.
Oh, did they?
Do it again. Again, this is also our first outing properly streaming a big event, so there's going to be hiccups.
All the gear.
No idea.
No voice, mate.
No voice. Singing Razorlight with Homeless Austin, as my missus referred to him as.
Oh.
She was like, you sounded lovely. Who's that homeless man next to you?
Quite although, so I sent a video of me doing the song last night to my wife. She played it to my daughter, who, by the way, is 2, loves Frozen. She went, oh, she liked the first part, ran away in the second part.
What happened in the second part?
I think it just got a bit Larry, didn't it? You lifted me up at the end.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I've actually not lost much memory from last night, which is it's impressive. Only a little.
Oh yeah. It's cool.
St. Ferguson, if you're wanting one of those hats at Worlds, what are you going to give us for a hat?
I'll let you go on stream.
I didn't get to go on there last year.
What?
Big sad.
Just got to be good to get on stream.
Whoa! This guy.
Is that another dig from the Scot?
12-fingered Andy up here. That's how he does so well at Legion. He can manipulate things a lot easier with 12 fingers.
That, and then the end was this.
Oh, I did get Larry. obviously she's a bit worried because you're dancing like a weirdo.
No, I think it was this bit here.
Just living my best life.
It's like a film. Like I'm walking down and you're all drinking a chorus.
Zane's back.
The crispest of high fives and a bottle of liquor.
What liquor?
Oh, hang on. We might have ourselves a winner here. What liquor are we talking?
This bit. I was trying to push out that high note and you lift me right up there. I'm like,
So at some point last night, someone was trying to crawl under me in the bar that we were in. I tried to jump onto a small stage and missed. and just decided to scrape most of my shin off.
whoa! There he is, like that. What the hell, man?
See, weapon of choice is usually Jaeger, but I probably need to calm down. That's where it goes wrong.
We made friends with the owner.
A nice bottle of bourbon for the boys. That'll probably go down well for a hat.
Yeah, Ezekiel was very friendly with us.
What a lift. Hey, I've been practicing. So, for all you guys listening, what's been your favourite part of the stream over the weekend? Any highlights anyone wants to chat about?
If anyone does want to talk about highlights, if any secret plans and comments made about people were made, keep them to yourselves.
Why are you looking at me?
Cinnamon vanilla Jaeger. Whoa!
Oh, hang on a second.
What?
Cinnamon and vanilla Jaeger. I'm back, baby.
Who's doing that?
Just
Is this homemade?
Yeah, it's just taken a bottle of Jaeger and just gone crumble, 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 crumble.
Shadow Scout. That was a really, really good list.
Loved seeing that double bus and swoop bike list. That was the last one then.
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, Pink Suns have been doing well this weekend. I think
Lost 2 games.
I think Lala's lost 2. I think Jeff might be have had the most wins over the weekend.
The Team UK hero.
Yeah, Jeff Poirot, the man, the myth, the lizard. What am I saying in Discord? Where in Discord? I'm an old man. I don't know. I don't understand these young things.
Oh, you're a child. You should be saying nothing like this.
What have I been tagged in now? Oh, married. Why is it only 25%? That's like 10% less.
Yeah, but that's like rocket fuel in America. 25%.
Austin. I've asked your mum to knit me a nice jumper.
A nice what?
I said if your mum wants to knit me a nice jumper, I will cherish it forever.
You know what? You should just ask her.
have.
She would be more than happy to do that for you.
She's in the chat.
Oh, she's still in it?
Anyway, she was a few minutes ago.
Going
so-
harder than we were last night. Not gonna lie, that first game was rough.
Yes.
It was rough. I was
Get
there.
in the frame. Get in the frame and tell the camera.
Oh, I didn't know you guys had the frame going.
Yeah, well, sit down and enjoy yourself.
I didn't want to take his chair.
Jack's very polite.
Yeah, so it would help.
Too polite for his own good.
Slightly removing you there for a sec, Cocky. There he is.
Please zoom. Hi, Mom.
Holy Ollie, you're a bad influence.
He is. He's a very bad influence.
Terrible.
But it's okay, because I'm not going to let him do this at a Defticon.
Do what?
What you tried to do.
I didn't try to do anything.
Tried to get me off my game, man.
Did you? I torpedoed me. Me. I got more drink than anyone. Well, that's not true.
No, I'm pretty sure you had the most.
I probably drank.
Probably drank the most.
Yeah, it's probably not the drunkest.
Every time
You
I
were,
turned around.
you were hammered every 5 minutes. You go, man. I don't want this to be any kind of like weird. But I love you, man. I just love
Mate, you invited us to read
I said it 3 times.
If my wedding was coming up, you'd all be invited.
Yep, we all got the invite. We're good. Yeah,
When we renew our vows, we might do something and.
I'm in, man. I'm
you
in.
guys-
I'm all in.
Yeah.
I like doing a holiday.
I know it would be a trip. But
Oh,
it'd be
Zane,
fun.
you're certainly in yourself that hat, mate.
all the beauty.
The hot
None of it's
ginger.
coming from here. None of it's coming from here.
All of it's coming from here. This man, as my missus described him, the homeless guy. That's what you were referred to as this morning. She
I look pretty homeless this
She
morning,
said, you sounded lovely. Who's that homeless man singing with you?
Do you know who I think actually was the secret winner of the drinking last night? This man here in front of us.
Yes, indeed.
Joined in, subtly drank everything, and has still been drinking now.
Yep. He hasn't stopped.
Heard of the phrase
has
"hair
not
of the dog"?
I have 6 more.
Oh my goodness!
I'm at my end of capabilities for drinking. I can't do anymore.
Robert from,
6 more with his drinks.
Robert from Sweden is the powerhouse of drinking at the moment.
He is. And there should be an award for that.
Yep, there he
There
is.
should be.
There he is.
This
Team
is Robert.
member of Team Sweden.
Who's Dave?
Dave? That's my dad.
It's been lovely having you, Holly and Dave. So are they like Miller Pro and you're Miller Light?
Miller Pro. No. My dad is my apprentice. He's my prodigy.
I'm training him till one day I unleash him in the Legion community.
Oh, okay.
Release the hounds.
The Emperor is always seeking new apprentices. Just remember that.
What's that mean?
Well, I clearly wore it better, so that makes me Palpatine, and you're Vader, obviously.
I mean, Austin who?
So, Yavin, Mr. Yavin Base, I believe what you're thinking here is actually I think France have done the clean sweep.
I think it depends on how France's game, because if France gets 3 losses, Germany might be able to.
No, we were working this earlier. I don't think Germany can catch because they were 5 games behind.
Yeah, so going into this round, France were already going to be the champions.
Okay.
Germany beating us will put them in second, and then it'll be
Tight race.
tight race for third. I think.
USA 3 might have a good shot.
How did you guys finish up?
We finished 4-2.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
just that game against France, the Ewoks as your captain's list, like that's so powerful. I mean, unless some people just happen to be running flamethrowers and other things.
The Ewoks are absolutely incredible, and
Yeah.
so he had a couple of good rolls against me, but at no point was it there just like, oh man, I'm just being diced out here. Like,
Hey, can we get a chant for the Forever World Champ?
You guys are still streaming?
Yeah, Here he comes. We tried our best to throw him off his game last night with all that beer.
All right, Luke. Thank you for coming. I needed to help offset some of the ugly over here.
what, by adding more?
You should have saved them the back of your team's France 3-1.
What?
USA 3 beat France 3-1.
That would still mean France win, I think, because they were.
Still win, but
Yeah, they had the 5-game lead on Germany.
My dad got me this.
Germany's
He's like, you have to wear it on.
So that might get USA 3 to third place.
That's fine.
Holly says, Mrs. Miller says, hi Mrs. Miller, I call Mrs. Miller. I'll make you a jumper, all right. Beware the Empire, because Luke took me down on live stream.
My mom's roasting Ollie in the chat.
And Holly, I will wear that with such pride.
He's like, I want a jumper. She's like, oh, I'll make him a jumper, all right. Beware the Empire.
Luke looking swole from Yavin. Swollen from beer last night.
Yeah, this man was very, very hungover this morning.
Her son may have been a little more.
he was listening to tunes the whole first game.
Oh, I had to. I just had to get the show.
Yeah, it was fun. I wouldn't change it. Wouldn't change it for the world.
What's your highlight of the weekend?
Honestly, yeah, the singing the karaoke. I mean, just being there with all different, people from different countries, and just the camaraderie and singing and the happiness. I think that was the highlight. Alhambra was a close second. It's gorgeous. It's very unique, stunning. But my pick, I mean, this was also the last 2, so like you don't have to just pick one thing. But I do think last night was probably the highlight.
That was fun.
It was fun.
We were having a good time.
And for you, Luke, what was your highlight of the weekend?
It's always like fun to meet new people, especially, and then get to meet other Europeans was really cool. Finally got a chance to come over on your turf and play. The format was really fun. I thought it's very interesting and different than just playing in regular tournament. The team aspect was cool. Trying to decide the list that you wanted to pair up was cool. I really like the format. Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. Getting to roll dice again.
That was really good. And so the big question is, do you think you'll come again next year to the one in England?
Yeah, if I'm invited, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so we can be on the team again.
Cool. So yeah, I've not got dates yet, but I think it's going to be sometime in June up in near Manchester.
Okay. I'd actually love to visit the UK. Maybe next year we get the wife to come too.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring the whole family. I need your mum to hand deliver me this jumper.
Be careful what you wish for, Ollie. You know not what you speak of. There are things in the works that you could not possibly comprehend, my friend.
I don't know. You're probably right. I can't comprehend much.
Very, very true. just the bare minimum to run a mediocre stream, right?
Winner,
So, Shadow
just
Scout, I'll answer your question in just a
9
second.
minutes left to hard dice down. Thank you.
Yeah, so what happens is each country is given a representative, or they choose a representative, and it is that representative's job to select up to 3 teams of 4 people. So in each team you need to have a captain and 3 other players, and then you book in and you book the event as a team. So in your individual countries, if you wanted to run qualifiers for the events, that's completely up to you. Anything that will help your Legion community can never be a bad thing.
Right, gotta steal this for a second. Giveaway ending. Right. If you typed cards, we're searching through, see who wins. We're going to give away 3 sets of cards. Steve Pryor. Steve Pryor, if you can message the Discord or Facebook and let us know that you've won. You won in the game 6. Freaking children. You won in game 6. Let us know your address and contact details, please. Next will then be Zane Ferguson. Zane Ferguson, same thing. Messages on our Discord and stuff. We'll do that one. And the last one, Sean Death. It's a bit morbid, but Sean, or is it Sean Diath? I don't know. Sean Diath or Sean Death. Messages your contact details on our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Discord, whatever. Let us know who you are. You won post game 6. And we can then send all of it to you. So that was from Doughball Custom Cards. Check them out on Instagram, which is Doughball, as in D-O-U-G-H, ball _ minis.
Hector to reception desk, please.
Doughball _ minis _ SWL for more if you want to check out what he does. Thank you guys. Back to your conversation, YouTube
No,
double
Mom,
act.
I did not do Michael Jackson. But what were we saying? We're the champions. Was that the one we were doing?
No, we did America by Razorlight.
Oh yeah, that's the one we did together. That was truly. Yeah, that trip was.
Jacob, be lucky. I don't think so. I think we managed to we did redraw the competition due to a power outage, which shut down the stream, so we did miss, unfortunately, some of the original entries.
Gentlemen, I have to go collect all my stuff. Thank you for having me on. Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm just signing some paperwork. Jack, can you get back to the room? Cockles, dive in.
These chairs don't move.
So yeah, so
Well, Jack, come on, you come in.
only 6 minutes left of the event. That's when Middle Earth finishes. Hopefully there'll be a new game system added into next year. I do believe it is going to be a slight difference to the way it's run next year. Don't take my word as gospel, but I believe it is going to be individual game systems on different weekends to each other. It's how it's going to be run. So they'll all be in the same store, but Bolt Action will get a weekend, Legion will get a weekend, and Middle Earth will get a weekend. And hopefully I have been pushing him towards it. I do hope that he takes on something like X-Wing or Armada, and we can keep building all of the Star Wars games.
I think it'd be interesting to see if there's a Shatterpoint one. Or MCP as well.
The Shatterpoint's not built to be hyper competitive.
No, but it could be. Doesn't mean it shouldn't be. It could be if people want it to. I get what you mean.
Yeah, so I think when a game is sort of intended for fun, why make it serious?
Oh, yeah, I see. You're doing the reverse. I was sitting there, but don't you have fun playing this? And you're like, I don't do fun. I attempt to win.
No, but Legion is. I mean, maybe it's not got competition when it was designed, but it certainly is a very, very good.
Tom, where's Tommy owes the chat one more Stab Curse Fanny Pack? Believe actually,
We'll
no, we gave him
find
away. We gave him away. I've got the tracker there. Jack.
Endless. I didn't know MCP already had a World Team Championship. Is that run by? Is that a community-led event, or is that run by Atomic Mass.
So yeah, we did do the 2 fanny packs. They were done by fanny packs, or bum bags as we call them. Who were they done by?
Daniel Olsen and Kevin Jones.
Daniel Olsen and Kev Jones. They won them.
There is a large gathering of Swedes to our left, so it may get a little bit noisy for a minute.
Hang on, where is the camera?
What camera?
A camera. Let me go get photos.
Nice. It may even be something that they could link up with Dave Nolan for and sort of expand the event even further. Take a seat, Wes.
Hey, thank you, Ollie.
How are we doing? This is Wes, captain of America 3, who have just been the only team to beat France, is it?
I believe so, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, tell me your favourite bit about the weekend. How did your games go with France?
Yeah, so favorite bit about the weekend, I think that, you go to large events and you're always one against one. You're always against everybody else. And here we got to have the camaraderie of being together as a team. And it was super special. Even hanging out afterwards, just the friendship, the camaraderie, you just felt like one, even with the other countries. So that's my favorite part about that. As far as our games with, by the way, try as hard as you can to try to qualify, or however your country does it, to get here next year, because it is an awesome, probably one of my favorite events that I've been a part of.
It's going to be in the UK next year.
Awesome. Try to get there if you can. As far as our games with France, it was obviously 14 Act Ewoks into my Empire gun line without Flamer, which doesn't have the tools to really do much against that. So I basically told my team, listen, putting the series on your all's backs, and they showed up. It came down to 10 seconds and 5 seconds on both of the other games. That was off stream, and we ended up pulling it out. So incredible players all around. Super awesome weekend, and I can't wait to be back in the UK.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Glad you've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So the French have obviously we haven't heard much out of them. They play a lot of events with each other in France. Really good to see they've got a fantastic community. Zar, their captain, absolutely lovely gentleman.
Yes.
And some really, really good lists. So I think they had triple Fluttercraft Wookiees.
Yeah. That got paired against Yoda, Chewbacca on our side.
Nice. It's a good matchup.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Wookiee squad ran into Yoda on 2 health, and Yoda put the game on his back and made 8 saves. And so that was kind of the clutch moment of the game there.
That's absolutely amazing. Well, look, it's been lovely playing you.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm certainly excited for what we're going to see next year.
Yeah, and I'll see you at Worlds.
Yeah, see you at Worlds.
Awesome.
1 month to go.
Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Ollie.
Yeah, no worries, bud. Enjoy. So, you can jump in.
I've been tasked with building a rebel list, and it's proving impossible.
Talk us through your thinking.
Well, you know where I'm wanting to go. I'm trying to get a mass activation, objective focus list. So I'm thinking Jin and Wicket.
Why?
I don't know why.
So for those of you at home, Jack's saying that he wants to build a rebel list with a lot of activations, really objective based, and he wants to run Jin and Wicket. But my question to him would be, why don't you just run Ewoks? High activation,
I can't
great
afford
objective.
My wife would kill me.
just do some more painting things. This man owes me 2 squads.
The thing that I'm liking is Jin Ahsoka. There's a lot of interplay between Ahsoka's cards and Jin. Like the Swift Protector, get her on the middle box. She's always getting she has 2 dodges on her every attack with that card, so she can just grab it and run away.
Yeah.
So that's my thinking behind there. It's not great, but it's what you can put around that. So I used to run 2 slingers, but they don't cut my jib.
So Zayna said valid reasons. No, it's, I think Rebels are in a really interesting spot at the moment in terms of competitive play. So I would love to see what Worlds is. So obviously for a year when it was pretty much just Blizzard roaming the meta, now it really feels like we're going to have, the top 8 could have 5 factions in it this year. And that's really, really exciting to see. The new Separatist Battle Force is incredible. It's super hard to play into, lots of dice, really, really good like utility list for Blizzard. And then you've got the Empire with double bounty. You got all the clones with the dodge spam lists and really high defensives. Rebels have got Ewoks as well as like Cassie and Ahsoka gun lines.
It's the Wookiee defenders that I'd be worried about.
Yeah, Wookiee defenders are great.
List.
I'm not sure if 3 Fluttercraft is where I'd go with them. I've seen a few variations where you've got maybe 1 or 2 Fluttercraft. But if you're gonna go 3, you're kind of pushing for bombing run, which and I guess in this kind of meta it just sort of becomes something that nobody's going to give you.
They're not very good at it.
Outside of Blizzard Force and one of the lists that we saw with a double bus and 3 swoops, I don't think there's that many triple repulsor vehicle lists out there at the moment. Or if there are, they certainly aren't putting in the figures that they used to.
No. I think if you go on Wookiees, you go as many Wookiees as you can. Benefit from the speed 1. Your 9 health on a base unit. It takes a lot to shift them. Those would be the ones. Once you're into a clone ball, cool. Can't use barrier. You can't shift me. I'm ripping through your red saves.
The lists are available online already, I believe. So if you go onto GameUplink, make sure that you're logged in, and you can literally just go into, I believe it's the actual world pairings themselves. So you'll see 2 events when you type in World Team Championships, and if you go into the World Team Pairings one, or it might be the individual one, either of those, you go into lists, all the team lists are published, and it'll be the 4 lists that were used during the event. Mr. Tom.
Your players in round, dice down, please.
I'm going to take a small break. I shall see you guys later.
So that can actually get everything sorted, please. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Appreciate that.
So what's going on? We just got. Oh, we still got a bunch of people in there.
Yeah.
That's Ollie having disappeared.
Have we got any?
Let's get Cockles in. I feel like I've probably everybody's probably bored of my voice by now. We've been here.
Get radio voice. That's gonna never happen.
We've been here a long time, so maybe we get Cockles in as well.
What we should do is try and make that light disappear.
Oh, that's the wrong way. So there we go.
Hello. Right, there we go.
Squad.
The squad that have done, that's actually disingenuous to Andy and Louisa.
Oh no, Louisa is the MVP. She's done the most work out of everyone, I would imagine. She's organisational guru.
Behind every Legion player who has a spouse, there is a spouse who is enabling a Legion player.
Tolerating, maybe.
Tolerating, yeah.
That's probably a better word.
That's cool. Guys, basically just open the floor for questions from you guys. We've had a few. I'd love to hear some more questions if you have. Obviously, we've mentioned about it being in the UK next year. I was about to say in lovely Stockport. In Stockport is probably the better phrase. So those of you who travel internationally, you can fly. Like if you're in Europe, you're flying to Manchester. If you're from further afield, you're flying to London and then travel up. Oh God, the screenshots from people. Oh. But yeah, did Ollie just go out for a vape? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, 100%. He's
right there.
He has.
Yeah, look, there he is.
There, that.
Wherever.
Yeah, I'll just push him.
Don't smoke, kids. It's bad.
Hang on.
David, there's no date set yet for 25.
No
but,
date yet.
We will keep you guys posted for sure. It'd be great to see you over here.
If there was the
Matthew.
oh, let's get some pictures.
David, maybe you can come and cast with us. Here we go. Let's just turn this around. Fuck yeah! That's Team America getting a photo. I give this 5 out of 5 yeehaws. It's a shame that they didn't win.
Do you know what? I love it and hate it, but it's the most annoying chant, but it can't help but be catchy and getting introduced with it.
It's one of my favourite chants to do to an American.
Very American.
That is everything about America.
Yep.
Hell yeah, David.
Very Team America. But
Well-
if we were able to exert influence on Dave, I would, which Andy does to be fair, I would try and see if we could persuade him to move it towards the latter end of the year.
I agree.
Avoid timings with Worlds in America. And
Be the opposite.
make it say
of,
November or
yeah.
September, so it gives people at least 6 months to save for cash to fly both sides of the world, that sort of thing. So yeah, it works. That's why I suggested that. I'm just saying, do we have dates for next year's?
It will be post-Worlds. That's all I can confirm.
Okay. So what I was just saying then it'd be handy if it's towards the end of the year that people can save cash for doing things.
No, we're trying to put it in the off-season, so it's not competing with people deciding to go to World Open qualifiers or to go to team championships.
So what? November, September?
No, because that's still part of the
Oh, of
season.
course, September's there.
It'd be
Yeah,
around
because
before May.
LGC's there. Oh yeah.
So
It'd be like April maybe.
We're looking at April, May, June.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll pencil it into your diaries. April, May, June. Whole thing clear.
Hold a season, and then there you go.
But yeah, David, it'd be great to get you out. Come cast with us.
Tell us how to do it properly.
Hello, Battle Gamers, your attention please. Thank you very, very much for those who have taken the time to move the scenery off the table or to the side of the table and roll up their mats. Could you please all participate in helping us out, because the TO teams have done an amazing job and we'd like to be able to get this place broken down quickly.
Oh, we got work to do.
I am just about to announce the painting award for Best Armies and Best Miniature, and I also will be giving the awards for the Round 4 General Kill.
We
Thank you very much.
also did a painting award ourselves because Dave did his choices and we didn't know. So I told the boys, no,
Yeah.
pick one.
I took a picture of
Tom took pictures of it, which will be flying onto your social media screens any minute.
Well, it won't be any minute because they're on my DSLR, and that's I would need to use the computer
Any day now.
Any day. It will take 1 to 2 business years, and we will get it to you.
What you do is you say, Cockles, where's your special SD card thing, and I'll get it out and put it in there.
We could do that. Yeah.
We could do that. But anyway, we did that, and
That's who won.
it was his name is brilliant. I get to pronounce one. Marius Silander.
It's an Ewok list that was absolutely phenomenal.
So what you normally see is Ewoks on green bases.
Yeah,
This was an Ewok list. Ewoks all on like
Premium basis.
on the premium basis. They've been painted really well and were more urban.
Yeah.
Urban
You
is
ever
the
see
word.
Rob Gilmore?
Rob Gilmore, they were like his.
Yeah,
Looks
absolutely.
like his, but darker blue.
Someone get Andy a Strepsil. Andy, you need to get him a Strepsil from Chris Reese.
I have a Strepsil left. I'm saving it for the prizes.
Strepsil, one Strepsil. So we judged the painting as well. And
Alright.
Marius Silander is going to win something from us if we sponsor it.
Nice. Yeah, sounds good.
In fact, what you can win.
Someone get handed Strepsil.
Are we able to give him some of the spare set of tokens from Comscan?
It's not really a spare set.
Or is it not a spare set?
No,
Well, that's
they're the streaming ones.
we won't give him that then.
Yeah. We'll get. We're giving away both sets that we were offered for those.
That's fine.
So maybe
what we had spare.
we got some custom cards.
Oh yeah, we give them custom cards that we send in the post.
Blast from the past. Someone left a Dubackle T-shirt on the side.
If you don't claim it, we'll do it as a giveaway.
I made that joke already. It's an extra medium. Give it a sniff.
That's brave. Very brave. We need to switch spaces so I can get that things up here.
Well, I need to take some pictures of the prize giving that's about to happen.
So what we might do then is turn the laptop round and then you can watch the prize giving.
That's why not.
Or I'll be like a proper commentator and be like a golf. And here he is collecting his award, stepping up to the plate.
Well, we've gone through the final results, right?
Have we? Have we? No.
Oh, we haven't gone through the
No.
final results. Okay. So,
Right, that light behind me, I'm sure.
okay, so
Jesus Christ.
so let's start down in 16th place. We'll start at the very bottom.
So, Jack,
This had nothing to do with us.
this has
this
nothing
result.
to do. So, for big context, one of Team Wales couldn't make it. Apparently, now I found out, he's only played 12 games with Legion. It was well up for coming.
Right.
So
that explains the list.
So context was he gave he couldn't make it because he had deep vein thrombosis, so flying was bad. Pause that for a second. What did Jason say?
He's just saying he didn't manage to catch the streams too much.
Oh, that's all right. That's all fine. That's all good. Thank you again, Jason. Comscan sponsor. Anyway, so Team Wales had a person drop out for ill health. We hope they're all right. But we were given a list. Andy frantically messaged me on Wednesday night into Thursday going, bring this, Panic! And so I did. And it was a clone list that, I'm like, okay, clone list, cool, that's my jam. Jack knows it as well. It's not a clone list that if you were going to take it to an elite competition, it's not a clone list that you would take, but I get it for fun. If you're learning and whatnot and you play 12
I
games.
suppose it also depends on your collection. If you've only played 12 games,
Yeah, exactly.
you
You've only
might
got 12
have
games, you may
Boyle.
not have Boyle, you may not have other things like that. So, but it was fun
But
to
we know
try.
you have Echo.
Oh yeah, you know you have Echo, so you need Echo.
Get Echo in there.
Yeah.
So this is all a really long way.
I'm saying Wales were bottom,
Wales came 16th,
winning 6 games.
but how many games did you two win combined?
Oh, hang on. How many did you win?
I won none.
0.
Okay,
I was trying to make that
is
long-winded.
So Wales have something to blame. So coming in 15th at 1 and 5.
I'm gonna get this light out, so let me know. Stupid light.
Well, there we go.
There we go.
So coming in 15th is Sweden 3, going 1 and 5. They've won 9 games in total. In 14th is Denmark 2, winning 10 games in total. 13th was Sweden 1, winning 12 games in total and going 2 and 4. Denmark 1, coming in 12th at 2 and 4 with 13 wins. Italy 1, came in 11th with 9 wins cumulatively and going 3 and 3. Denmark 3, also going 3 and 3, coming in at 10th with 12 wins across the team.
Nice.
Coming in ninth,
No wonder he's
3
unhappy.
and 3 is Team England, only winning 13 games.
I think we need to send Ollie his P45 as skipper.
Coming in 8th, so we've got the Netherlands 1, going 3 and 3, winning 14 games in total.
Kev Jones will be happy.
Then coming in 7th,
Heavy
we
touch.
have USA 2, aka the A team, going 3 and 3, winning a total of 14 games. USA 1 coming in 6th, which is the forever champion, winning 10 games in total. Coming in 5th, we have Norway 1, going 4 and 2, winning 11 games. Number 4 was Sweden 2, going 4 and 2 and winning 14 games. Big fan of seeing the Swedes that high.
Yeah.
This is probably my favourite out of the USA results. USA 3, going 4 and 2, come in 3rd, winning a total of 15 games.
Which, by the way, I think 15 games, tied with France, is the highest win.
It is the highest win rate.
So they won the same as the champions.
Yep. So then there's 2
Spoilers.
teams that go 5 and 1. Germany 1 came in 2nd, with a total of 11 wins, and coming in top, only being defeated in the last games is France 1 with a total of 5-1 and winning 15 games.
And that USA 3 won overall.
USA 3 came third total.
No, but they beat France in the last round.
They beat France in the last round, but came third in the final standings.
So the reason that France win over Germany is the tiebreaker is the games won cumulatively.
Yeah, the match is won across the whole team for the whole tournament. So Germany only winning 11 as opposed to France winning 15. But France were just steamrolling teams, and they were the team to beat.
I wonder did they lose 3 games? They lost 3-1 in their last matchup.
They lost 3-1 in their last matchup. Yeah.
They were going into the thing that they had a 5-game lead over Germany, so
I feel like they were pretty unstoppable at that point. Even if they lost all 4, they're still going to have won.
the Germans losing game 1 to France.
Yep.
Is the decider there?
It was, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Can I have your attention, please? We'd like to do some of the ceremonies and start moving on quickly. The format of this will be, we will do the painting, followed by the general from round 4, and then by that time, both scores from Bolt Action, Star Wars Legion, and Middle-earth should be complete.
I'll turn right round.
To remind you to have Star Wars Legion in this corner, to have Bolt Action move over to the far corner where they played, and to have Middle-earth beneath the projector screen where we can do a simultaneous presentation and award ceremony for each of the systems, and we can then move through quickly and let you guys get to the bar to celebrate, commiserate, and have a good time. Is that okay, guys? Right, let me start off with the best painted.
What Dave doesn't know is many people have been drinking already.
Hear me? The best painted Bolt Action Army was, forgive my pronunciation, Luigi Massimilio. Obviously, he's not here, so we're going to put his prize in the bin unless he gets here in the next 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, sir. Hey, alright, so basically, and you've all been seeing me coming around giving these out. This is the safe and sound little box to put his miniature in. And that's it. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on. We also have from Army Painters, Speed Paper Set. And we also have Black Hat Miniatures paint set and a brush to help you paint better. Okay, let me now move on to the Middle-earth. And this was a beautiful army, very, very difficult to choose from the others, and it was Betsy with Lake Town.
What glorious hair that man has. I aspire for a hair like that. And the confidence to pull off Hobbit feet with a suede jacket.
And last but not least for Star Wars Legion, as Craig gets annoyed that I'm not giving him opportunity for photographs. It is Matthias Pels with his Black Suns.
Big shout out to Matthias. Pictures of the army will be up in a bit. That was a beautifully painted army that he did.
Here we go. There you go. Landing. It's too much. And finally, the award for Best Mini is the Flamethrower Dazan. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a beautiful Mini with great shadowing and highlighting. Fantastic, sir. Now, quickly moving on to the guy who killed the best, or the first general, and shall we start with bolt action, and that is Ken Lucas. Ken Lucas. And Ken Lucas is missing, he's left home, he's taken a plane, there's a big man waving. Come on, Ken. Now, my thought process was that if you can kill a general, you need an army to kill a general. So we're going to give Ken a whole army. And that's a French army. Be there, Ken? All right, no problem. We're now going to go for the Midler general, which is Alvaro Asenjo. Have I said that right? Yay! Now, Alvaro brought in a load of boxes. I decided to paint your miniatures myself. I'm sorry. So we have a whole army of the dead for you, sir.
Thank you for watching, Anna.
And for the last spot prize, and this is very, very, very embarrassing because I've forgotten the person's name, but I know you Star Wars Legion guys are all very honest. With the person who won, please come forward.
It's Quay.
Yeah, can the real person who won come forward?
He's Quay, he's coming. There he is.
No?
Quay, there he is. So it turns out Team Wales do win a prize somewhere.
We contributed to that.
We helped.
I can't remember anything. Shadow Collective. But on top of that, we're going to give you a $25 voucher from... You can't read that either. We go blind. Gadzooks Gaming. There you go. So there's a voucher as well to add to your collection. You're welcome. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass it over to the TOs. So if you can go into your relevant section, your TOs should be ready to perhaps announce the overall winners. Are we doing on the we got the Midler? Are we good on the Star Wars Legion? Are we good on the bolt action down there? So bolt action guys, go down and get the presentation. Star Wars Legion to here, and Midler to beneath there. Excellent, thank you very much.
It is our glorious leader standing on the chair.
If you're over there, you won't hear Star Wars Legion. Would you like this? Oh, sorry, no language, please. You would love that.
Andy, he's a microphone. Andy, it goes all over the room.
And he's giving up the microphone.
So, thank you very, very much. Really appreciate you all coming this far and playing 6 rounds of Legion. I hope everyone was really, really nice, except playing Ollie, because I know it wasn't.
I enjoyed it.
He beat him. So, yeah, I just want to say thanks very much for making it happen for our first year. 16 teams is absolutely amazing. And next year, obviously, I hope to see more than that and see a lot of your faces back. So, I'm going to start from the bottom so you can all hear the official rankings if you already haven't been peeking. So, not going home with 0 wins. In last place, unfortunately, is Wales.
Andy, go. No, what? Try on, Jack. Yeah. We are
We're the honorary members, are we?
honorary.
So, in 15, still 1 in 5 is Sweden 3. In 14, we've got.
Listen to the 18-year-old. Hold my man. I know best. One more.
Good. 14, Denmark 2. Starting 2 and 4. Sweden in 13, 2 and 1.
What Andy's saying is the lineups, and we've already done that for you, so we're 1 step ahead.
Yes, Maya.
Thank you, Jess.
Start 3-3. Italy. In 10th, Denmark 3. Netherlands 1. That's the worst of them all. USA 2.
can't have you lose.
Yeah!
Dan, can you keep everyone here? Keep everyone here.
Good job.
4, Sweden 2.
Matteo, can you keep everyone here just for a moment whilst I finish off with that? Chat with everyone.
Congratulations, Les Frenchie, indeed. And on that note, I think with the winners announced, that is a good time for us to sign off on the stream. Congratulations to the French and to all the teams for a brilliant weekend.